Hi, I'm going to try a longer picture this time, and I'm going to draw a house, a landscape sort of thing, and it probably just take, I've only been doing 5-minute videos average, so this might take slightly longer because it's I want to cover the whole piece of paper. So to start with, I'm going to draw a little house. And the roof. Now the angles are normally 30 degrees in architecture, but you know, you just got to try and guess it. And down again. Go a chimney and put that down there. So it's got a chimney and another wall, a door, a window, 2 windows will give it a window there, and a window up here, and a window about here. So it's got some windows. Right, I'm going to do sort of a mountain range. Which colour for the mountain range? Make it a bit brownish. And we'll just go mountains along here. Peaky type mountains. It might not work, just to cover a little bit of snow. And we will do I'll do a roof. Try and make it a sort of thatched roof. And we'll just eventually work all this in. And we'll leave that like that. We'll do a door in, just do a charcoal door. And that will be that here. So this charcoal goes here, down here, and down. What I want to do is a sunset. So we've got the sun here. Now you can hardly see that at the moment, but it's yellow, but hopefully it will be there. So in case you don't get a view, house, mountains, sun. Now the sun stays white, and we'll put a sort of yellow shoe around this. And then we'll get a lightish red and go round so that it goes round the sun a little bit, maybe a little bit of across it. And we'll do that. We can make this side a little bit lighter up here. Then we'll get some red, this red, and we'll make it over these hills here. I know it looks exactly the same, but it's a slightly different shade, and it might be noticeable later as we just rub that in. We'll make this a darker, what is it? Try this one. We'll just rub this in. See, and you can actually, because these are sort of chalk, you can actually mix chalk. So the fact that it's coming, you can mix it and you can actually lighten it with other colours. Now I was wanting this to be slightly darker up this end, so we'll get the sky here, and maybe this will be lighter over the mountains because the sun's coming down this way. And we'll take the through there. Now the mountains are going to be darkish. Don't want them charcoal dark. Don't want them dark blue. Don't want them purple. The mountains will have to be. I thought the darker colour, but never mind. I can make that darker or lighter. So just do here for the mountains. This is the colour. We'll leave that bit for snow. Now from here we'll put some trees in, green trees, and we'll start from about here. You can see that these look exactly like trees. I'm sure that's obvious to everybody. Now I'm going to do a fence, just to break up. So from here we'll have a fence coming across about that height. It's not. That's it. The fence there to there. And some posts, some posts, some posts, some posts, some posts. Probably do a path. Right. From here, right, I'm just going to move this colour around a little bit. So a red sky at night is a shepherd's delight. Although we've got snow in the hills. And let's get these hills sort of like basting a little bit. Right, the trees need to be like trees. And I think I'm going to overrun this one a little bit. This might be long, but it's amazing how time flies. This might be a longer one. And we're going to leave the house white. And we're going to make it a little bit Tudorish. That's purple. It's going to be a sort of Tudorish house. And So the house is going to be white, and we'll need to colour for here, which is going to be a yellowy, just to get that there. So we're going to put that in. Now, what I'm going to do is get a rubber after this, and it'll mark it about. Going to get a bit of thing here, put some lines for that, a little bit of life in the tree, and that I'm going to tidy it up with a rubber, but basically that's the picture in pastel. Thank you very much.